So tell me about the music now, Howie. You're playing again and you're teaching after connecting with Dom Famularo. How did all that come about?
Well, I wanted to take my drumming to another level. And I never thought that by embarking on this journey with Dom, that it would just open up so many other possibilities. I wanted to keep things alive, and I figured, okay, you know what? It's time that I focus on some other aspects of my drumming that I've kind of let go, because I've been, there was a thing that I come down into my studio and I go right to the piano. If all my instruments are set up, I'd only go to the piano. Be practicing, writing, just totally filled me up, because it's got the harmonic, rhythmic, and melodic thing all in one, right? And so I figured I need to feel complete by playing this instrument, so I still practice that more than anything else. I come downstairs and I hear, hey, what about me? And I go, it's okay, don't worry, I'm coming. There would be like this little game I play with myself with the drums,
Yeah.
And after I did this big fundraising concert, that's when I decided, okay, I want to keep this energy going.
Yeah.
And this friend of mine, Memo, told me about Dom, and I checked Dom out. So I figured, okay, I was staying in touch with Dom. I said, in the new year of last year, I'm going to come and study with you. Okay, great. So I finally met him. Before I met him, he asked me to send me some stuff of mine, like send me a bio, any recordings I have. So I had 3 albums. I did 1 solo album, and I did a duet album where I'm playing piano and I have a bunch of guest artists.
That's great.
And then I did another album where I have a larger ensemble. I'm playing piano, percussion, drums, like the synths, all that kind of stuff, So I sent all that stuff to Dom, and he sent me an email back. He was totally blown away.
Wow. Wow.
And then he said, geez, man, he goes, you have so much stuff going on. He goes, and it's such a high level, he goes, I have so many students and so many drum students. None of them play the piano at the same level, And he goes, how did you do that? I said, well, I've been playing the piano for 30 years, right?
Yeah.
And studying and playing, and just like I've been playing the drums for over 30 years, right? So
amazing.
The vibraphones and composing all those years, because I started when I was so young,
Right.
And I owe it all to this guy, Jim Blackberry, because he was the one that actually said, learn how to play the piano, learn how to compose music, become a musician's musician. It will make you a better drummer. At that time, I turned my head around, but I'm so grateful to him to this day. So going back to Dom said, what are you doing with all this stuff? I said, well, I mainly practice and get my own gigs. And he got upset with me. And he said, that's very selfish of you to be doing that. He goes, at the level that you're playing, you should be paying that back and helping and enriching other musicians. Not like I'm the best at what I do, but he just feels like you have so much to offer. Why are you not doing that? It's like, it's not about getting like 150 students and making $1 zillion. It's about giving something back. And he said, if you are not doing that, you are part of the problem that's wrong with the business today.
Okay, interesting.
And that just hit me in the face, and I went, okay, that makes total sense to me. And then he started grooming me. He helped me. I changed my grip, actually. I went from traditional grip. Now I play only match grip.
That's a big change, right?
It's a big change. I played my whole life traditional grip, but I was getting problems. I was hurting my neck, my back, and I couldn't figure out why. I know that Dave Weckl has a lot of physical problems too. Okay. I know that Vinny did. He's changed to match grip. Like a lot of guys have changed. I don't know if Dave has. Okay. But I changed like 7 months ago, and I'm flying around the drums, man.
That's awesome.
Like my left hand, Dom said, try to get your left hand to be as strong as right hand. So everything I've ever done with my right hand, I do with my left hand. Wow. And now I don't even consider playing traditional grip anymore. Okay. And my speed has increased, my strength has increased. Wow. So my drumming has improved. And then I've taken that. He said to me, do everything with the left side of your body. Brush your teeth, wash your face, comb your hair, cook all your food, turn the key in the door, drive the car, everything you can think of, the left side of your body. Yep. I literally took that to heart. and I started to practice a lot of left-hand exercises on the piano. And then my writing changed because I started to write a lot more things from the bottom end of the left hand. And so now my whole musical thing is opened up because the Dom showing me this one thing on the drums, changing my grip, saying, you know, when you play this way, you're using 4 muscles. And when you play this way in dramatic position, using 13 muscles. And when you play French grip, you're using 11 muscles, you know. So why would you want to use 4 muscles, you know? And then twist your body. And then I started to watch all the videos. I'd watch Buddy play. Buddy, I could spot Buddy's playing a mile away just by the sound of his single stroke roll. I think he still has the smoothest and fastest single stroke roll to this day, you know. And that was traditional grip, right? He had a phenomenal left hand. But when you watch him play, his body was always leaning and twisting this way. And according to Dom, because Dom was friends with Buddy, he had physical problems, right? And I experienced similar physical problems in the neck, the shoulder, and in my hip from twisting all the time. And so I made the switch, and I never looked back. So now I'm doing that. It's improved my piano playing, my composing, and now I'm teaching more and getting myself out there. And I've joined a number of educational programs, and just Dom is just really pushing me to do it because I agree with him. It's really important. You know, I don't need to do it.
Right.
I want to do it.
Want to do it.
Like, so I don't need to say, I need to teach because I need to make the money so I can make a living. Like, I've already been making my living doing something, you know.
That's right.
But it's something that I get a lot of satisfaction out of, and it's really enriching. It's really enriching.